Hello everybody, Andy here with the update of no update because I'm getting bombarded with questions that you haven't heard from me in a while. I don't know what some of you expect when there's nothing happening. I am not going to go over the news and events that are taking place because when I give my opinion, I don't want that to be the cause of influence or otherwise, but I've said that I'm never going to sell this investment. If people see it and want to take advantage of it, if people refer them, that's great, but I am not in this to push it, and I'm certainly not adding other things to the mix. This is the one and only thing that I'm doing with this. I'm not going to get out there and push other enterprises to make a buck off of you. So basically we're sitting here with a net asset value of 2,114,000,000 dinar. So not a lot. It's gone up a little bit, but like I said, this is all a minor change until I send another wire, which probably won't be for another little while. I still have some reserve, so nothing is changing, and all we're doing is currently waiting on Iraq to change the value. No one, absolutely no one knows when that's going to be. So I'm not going to give you a prediction. I'm not going to say tomorrow, next week, next month, or next year, because we simply do not know. Things are extremely favorable in Iraq, but how that translates into what we're waiting on, no one knows for sure. I personally believe that it is inevitable. It is going to happen, and all I can tell you is we have to be patient. Again, please stop asking me for updates when there aren't any. I will post an update when there is one. And for all of those that keep asking me what I think about certain things, I'm not giving my opinion. I'm sorry, it's not to be rude or ugly. It's to remain neutral, because I'm in a position to where I could influence people to put their hard-earned money into something they may not actually believe in, and I'm just not going to do that. I've never tried to sell this to people. I've never encouraged you. I've never made it sound like you better get in before it's too late. I'm just not going to do that. This investment is for those who have the patience to wait for a change in the value of the Iraqi dinar, which should cause a massive impact and a massive return on us investing in the Iraqi stock market. And beyond that, I promise you that I will update you when I have an actual update. Not based on news, not based on ideas that I might have, predictions that I might have, or anything else. I'll bring you facts as they relate to our investment, and not hyperbole to get you all excited. I think checking and seeing what has been happening in Iraq can get you excited enough. You don't need my help. So in the meantime, again, I will update you on this, and I've wanted to use this YouTube channel to promote some other things, and I'm just, every time I think, yeah, you know, those that don't want to see it or hear it can not engage, and I just can't bring myself to do that. And I'm talking about cryptocurrencies. There's some massive opportunities there. So if you're not already into cryptocurrencies, you might have a look and do your own research. Make sure that you're careful in what you do and how you do it. Remain private, remain secure, don't click links, don't fall for pie in the sky nonsense that you can get something for nothing, because it just doesn't work that way. But there are some amazing opportunities out there in the crypto world, and while things are evolving, if you look at the Ukrainian situation, I think that's a big reason why Bitcoin is going up. You know, they can't get money out of their banks and things are going crazy, but you can always trade cryptocurrency. And I believe that's one of the catalysts for finally bringing it back out of the slump it's been in for the last couple of months. But anyway, I'll get off of that soapbox. As far as Woolard Enterprises, everything is great. Everything is good. We're simply waiting. And if there is any news at all, I will bring it to you. There is no need to get all these emails every day, because it's eating up my time having to tell you that there is nothing to update. And I try to answer every email, but it's getting monotonous to answer the same thing over and over when I've explained it in video after video, that if there is any news as far as our investment, not news coming out of Iraq, but news that affects our investment directly, which would be a change in the value of the dinar. Until then, there's really nothing happening that changes this right here, other than some fluctuations in the market. And they're always going to be that way. I think initially we had just barely over 2 billion, so we're increasing slowly. And again, I will likely send another wire within the next few weeks. I mean, people are, you've invested, so we're not getting that many new people, and we still have a reserve that's going against. So I'm not 100% sure when I will send my next wire, but I can assure you that once I do and we purchase additional shares, I will let you know. Okay? So if you do not get a response from me, understand that I'm just tired of answering the same question multiple times a day. All right? So, guys, I hope this ride is almost over, or a new chapter in this ride begins, and we'll just have to be patient. And I'm right here with you. I'm waiting on this. So we're going to continue to wait together. All right? So again, this is an update with not really much of an update, but just to reassure you that yes, I am still here. Yes, your money is still there. And yes, we are waiting on a change in the rate. And I just hope you all continue to have patience, and we're going to cross that finish line sooner or later. Blessings to you all. Take care.